the Vietnam War was going on. When I graduated from school, that was the first year for the lottery. I drew number 151 there, but my residence I had in Somerville because my family was essentially there in Somerville still, so I had that as a residence, and so I've been the Dorchester County Lottery drew me, and I was number 150. So I thought that I thought it would be wise to get into something else rather than the Army, because I had had the experience of several friends that I had graduated from high school with that went to Vietnam and were killed and so forth, and also in the Marine Corps. So I tried getting in the Air Force, but they were full. People were trying to get in there and couldn't do that, and as well as some of the other branches. So I managed to I managed to go ahead and get into the Naval Reserve, and I got into the Naval Reserve there at Charleston Naval Base, and at the Naval Reserve Center, at the Charleston Naval Base now. When I was on that cruise, that Russian ships were around us all the time, spying and all this, and the tankers and other ships. And there was one Russian ship that, as we were going, went right across our bow, which is a highly dangerous maneuver to make because A, you could have a collision, B, you just don't go across a bow according to the international rules of the road. And so the captain was upset about that and said, get in touch with that Russian ship and tell them not to do that again. So, hoist up our signal flags and give them the international warning signal. We refueled at sea. We pulled alongside a tanker and shot over a bolo line. When I say bolo line, and then they, drew the line across and hooked up the hoses, and the ships had to maintain itself as the sea was going down, back, and so forth. And we had to maintain exactly parallel. And then once we were filled up, the breakaway, and then the hoses were drawn back, and then we could depart.